What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Match Malone. Malone, you say? Why is this video so freaking early? It's not even 24 hours that your last video is out. Because I wanted to put out a video before the live stream starts, because I don't think that I will be able at 8 PM in the evening when the live stream is over to do a new video. So my first video and my video number 250 will be tomorrow on the 9th with the new set and everything. So I'm very looking forward to it. And if you see this before the live stream, before 12 PM EST or 5 PM CET, make sure to jump over, watch the video afterwards, because this one is a crazy one. I did the deck tag already, but I decided to do it all over again because holy freaking smokes, this deck exploded way more than I thought. Way freaking more than I freaking thought. So, the last set, when Kaldheim was in the last day, I played this deck. And I made the Strixhaven version because I think this is the perfect, jankiest pile of jank that you can find to finish a freaking season with it. And here it is so freaking fun. So, enough yammering, let's get into the Stormy hammering. Holy Maloney. Seriously, watch the games. You will not believe what happens. You will not believe what freaking happens. So the idea behind this deck comes from Lit Kakashi. His link will be down in the description, so check him out. He sent me the first version of this deck, and this is my Strixhaven version. I didn't change too much. I took some stuff out, and I put in some Grinning Ignus, because this card is everything this deck wants. Everything this deck wants. Because if you have the Birgi out, you can play it for free. You play the Grinning Ignus, you get a red, you pay the red, return it to your hand, add a colorless, and a red. So that is exactly what you need to play the Grinning Ignus. And yeah, you can do it all over again and make yourself just an infinite loop. And what do we need the infinite loop for? Well, to draw ourselves a million cards with the Song of Creation. And once we have the Song of Creation on the field, whenever we play a spell, we draw 2 cards, and at the end, we have to discard our hand. But we don't really care. We don't really care about that part, because all we care about is having the Song of Creation on the field. And if you may play an additional land on each of your turns is also very important, because we have the Lotus Cobra, so we can make ourselves even more mana. And it is insane how this pops off. And once you're down to, like, if you have 1 Song of Creation out, and you're down to 3 cards, you can play the Thassa'S Oracle and win the game, because the Thassa will draw you the cards. You will draw 2 cards, put down the Thassa'S Oracle, and then you win the game. Because whenever the Thassa'S Oracle enters the battlefield, if your devotion to blue is more than cards in your library, you win the game. You win the freaking game. And wow, this deck is the most insane thing I ever seen. My brain is still hurting from these games. As I said, I'm recording this again, because I cannot put in words how insane this is. So, what is our freaking dream? Our freaking dream is to put down the Song of Creation and then draw ourselves into a Birgi and maybe a Stonecoil Serpent and a Tormod Crypt. We play these for free because we want to trigger our Song of Creation. So, what you can always do is turn 3 Birgi, turn 4 Song of Creation, having Stonecoil Serpent and Tormod Crypt in your hand. You will get red mana. Without any worries, you will get a lot of red mana. Draw yourself some cards. Put some more lands onto the battlefield. Then you can play the Rosethorn Acolyte. This will give you a mana of your choice and 1 red mana because of the Birgi. Then you can play the Open the Omenpaths. You can add 2 mana to your mana pool that you can spend for creatures and enchantments. And let me tell you something. All of our cards are creatures or enchantments. The only 2 things that you can't play with it is a Valakut Awakening and the sorcery from the Rosethorn Acolyte. But the rest, the Showdown of the Skalds, it's an enchantment. The Song of Creation is an enchantment. And all the other cards are freaking creatures. So you will make yourself 5 mana, because the Birgi is a red, and then you can make the 2 colors that you freaking need. And then you put down the Lotus Cobra, put down the Fabled Passage, make yourself some more mana, and so on and so on. And you just draw and draw and draw and draw until you have enough cards left in your library. Just watch out. if you have like 2 cards left in your library and a Song of Creation out, and you put down the Thassa'S because you think, yep, that's the 2, you will first draw these 2 cards. Well, if you have 1 card left, let's say you have 2 cards left and 2 Song of Creation, you will draw 4 cards and then you lose the game. So you can still mill yourself very hard, but it is just so good. The Showdown of the Skalds will also help us get into where we want to be, so that is also very freaking good. And yeah, you exit the top 4 cards of your library, and you may play them until your next turn. And yeah, with the Song of Creation, you will keep those cards. The Rosethorn Acolyte is also very nice because the adventure part will make sure that you don't have to discard it. Oh my lord, I'm so excited. This deck is insanity. And don't be afraid to play an early Thassa'S Oracle to make sure that you find something good. Don't be afraid. And yeah, make yourself maybe a big snack so you can make sure that you can block one of their creatures. It is so freaking good. But the dream would be Song of Creation out while your Birgi is out, putting down the Ignus, and then you can just play all of your freaking deck in one single turn, storming off. So good. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. And the Valakut Awakening, just a real good card. So if you, for example, need to get your Thassa'S Oracle on the bottom of your library with the Valakut, you can do so. But we have 3. In the first version there were only 2, but I think having only 2 is very dangerous. With 3, you're just looking a little bit better. So, land-wise, we have 1 beautiful Bob Ross Plains, 1 beautiful Bob Ross Island, 1 beautiful Bob Ross Mountain, and 1 beautiful Bob Ross Forest. Then we have 3 Hengegate Pathway, MtgA Pathway, 4 Cragcrown Pathway, 2 Needleverge Pathway, 2 Barkchannel Pathway, 1 Ketria Triome and 2 Raugrin Triome, and 4 Fabled Passages because they work so well with the Lotus Cobra. And trust me, I built this deck and I was like, yeah, I'm going to win 1 game, and that's going to be it. But holy freaking smokes, 1 turn is all you need to win every single game. Every single game. So, thank you all for the support over the last 3 months with Strixhaven. Was it even 3 months? I think it was. We had a lot of fun in Strixhaven. We will still have cards from Strixhaven around, and there will be a live stream tonight where we'll be opening 1 to 150 to 200 packs. I don't know yet how many I can buy, how many I will buy, but it will be a lot. It will be a freaking lot. Trust me. So, this is storming off the most craziest combo deck that you will see ever for Standard. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those stormy games. Alrighty, we are in Diamond. Is this the craziest, jankiest jank of all freaking times? Hell yeah. Alright, we're going first. I mean, we do have the Song of Creation, so I think we kind of should keep this hand. Even though there's a Thassa'S Oracle in our hand, but I still think we should kind of keep it. And we're going first, so that is pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And yeah, in the worst case, if we're up against rogues, we do have a Stonecoil Serpent. So yeah, oh, we're up against, alrighty, we're not up against rogues. That is nice to see. Nice to see. Alright, let's just make sure that we find a land on top. A land on top is absolutely needed. Alright, so we're getting the Fabled Passage on top. Doesn't really matter, as we can play anything next turn anyways. So, we have blue, we have red, we have green. So we're getting ourselves another green here. And we will see how this turns out. I mean, right now, it could just get rid of the Thassa'S Oracle. Not even chilling here. But we will see. We will freaking see. I don't think that they have an answer for my Song of Creation, to be honest. That would be crazy if they did. Would be freaking crazy if they did. Alrighty. So we're keeping our Stonecoil Serpent, of course, to make sure that we can draw with it. Well, do we though? Do we though? I think... Alright, that was kind of to be expected. I think what I'm going to do is to play the Showdown of Skalds first. And right now we still live, so everything is still a-okay. Everything is still a-okay. So we're getting ourselves a white here, because we have all the other colors that we need. Let's get ourselves our only planes in the game. Alright, that is absolutely fine. So, now what are we getting ourselves? Maybe another red, to be honest. So now apart from a green, we have everything. Freaking everything. Alright, there's a Birgi. That is pretty good. Pretty freaking good. I want that Birgi more than anything else. So, how are we doing this though? Well, I think we're getting the Rosethorn Acolyte into our hand here. And we're putting down the Birgi. We could also play the Horn, but I don't think so, to be honest. I honestly don't think we should do that. So, can we play both? I don't think that we can play both. That would be crazy though if we could. Would be freaking crazy if we could. But sadly, I don't think that's going to happen. So, we're putting down the Birgi here. Let us see what they do. Right now, we don't really care about what our opponent does. We really don't care about what our opponent does. The only thing we care about is to get where we want to go as fast as freaking possible. Alright, they will have a demon very soon. They're drawing 2 cards here. That is also fine. Alright, so we are putting down the Birgi now. So what are we doing next? If we put down a green here. And make ourselves... Let me think. If we put this one down, we make ourselves another red. Which isn't really too useful here. So let us see. I mean, we are playing this one anyway now. We are playing it anyways this time, this turn, so yeah. And we're making ourselves a green. So, we have a green, we have a red. And we have a blue. Green, red, blue. So all we need is 1 more mana, then we can play the Song of Creation. Which is pretty good, to be honest. So we're paying 0 here. Confirm. Getting ourselves a big old Birgi, which is pretty good. And now we're playing the Song of Creation. Alright, making ourselves another red. And sadly, that is it for now. But yeah, not too much we can do anyways. So, let's just hope that, we draw some good stuff here. Drawing some good stuff would be very freaking awesome. Oh man, this deck is real brain breaker once more. Brain breaker with double P. So, how will this turn out? I mean, right now we're still on 43 cards, but our game plan is initiated. And they can't really be attacking it, and even if they are, do I really care? I don't think I do. I honestly don't think I do. All I care about is getting my game plan up and running. Up and freaking running. So, they have a Skyclave Shade. That is fine. They can't really be attacking in here. Alright, the Open the Omenpaths is pretty good. But, yeah, let's play it also. Let's just play it. Make ourselves a green. So, we're drawing some cards here. We're making our Birgi very big and strong. Oh boy, this is so good. Alright, we're making ourselves some green and some blue. So, now we can play this enchantment once more. This is looking so freaking good right now. So freaking good. Alright, we also got the Igneous, which is pretty freaking good. Let's play the Serpent first for 0. Alright, Serpent for 0, drawing a million cards. Oh boy. Oh my lord. This is so freaking good. I think we got this. I think we freaking got this. So, because we have all of these Omenpaths, so we can make ourselves some more red and some more blue. All we need to take care of is that we have 4 cards at least in our graveyard, in our library, when we are rocking this. So, we're putting down the Cobra, drawing even more cards. Dude, I think we got this. I think we freaking got this. Alright, so, now we play down the Needleverge Pathway, or do we? Did we even play a land already? I don't think we did. But we're making ourselves some more blue because it is absolutely needed. We're making ourselves some more red because it is absolutely needed. And we're opening up the Omenpath once more. As I said, the only thing we need to take care of now is that we don't have any freaking not too little cards in our graveyard when in our library when we're doing this. So blue and red is what we need the most. So we're making those. Now we're opening up another Omen Path. Making ourselves some more blue, some more red. Oh boy, I think we got this. 1,000,000%. We got this 1,000,000%. So making ourselves some more blue, some more red. Alright. So we could hurry this up just a little bit, I think. So putting down another one of those. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So all we need is a double blue in the end. So we got 10 cards left. 10 cards left. Did I do an oopsie here? I think I did an oopsie. So, we're cycling this one. Now let me see. We have 3, we have 6. So, we have how many cards? 9 left. Yep, we got this. We got this. I didn't do an oopsie. Oh, thank God. I thought I screwed it up. I thought I freaking screwed it up. So, we're drawing 6 cards here. And we have more than 3 devotion. So, yep. We win the game. Boom. Awesome. Oh, man. What an insane turn. What an insane turn. I really thought maybe I shouldn't have put down this third Song of Creation, but wow. Oh my lord. Okay. Damn, not bad. Not bad. Alrighty, for some reason there was no freaking sound on the last game. I've got it figured out now. I really don't know. I turned on the game and it just has no sound. Very, very freaking weird. But damn, what was that game? Insane. That is exactly what that deck should do. And it was the first freaking game, so really freaking love it. Alright, we're going first, and we have a very, very good hand here. A very good hand. Holy freaking smokes, I am going to keep this like there is no tomorrow. We have all the colors. All we need is one more land. I mean, we're up against a Lurrus deck, so it might be very dangerous. But the last deck was also Lurrus deck, so yeah. We will see, we will see. But going first gives us a huge freaking advantage. If the opponent's even here. Let's give him the little Professor Ronic Slapperoo. Alright, there they are. Then let's give him the hello. Hello! Alright. Oh my, it is almost the same deck as before. Crazy! Crazy, okay. So I just hope our Birgi will survive. That would be freaking awesome. Oh no, not the Kitesail Freebooter. Oh no. Come on, take the Ignus. Take the Ignus. Do it. Do it. Take the Ignus. You want the Ignus? I know you want it. I know you want the Ignus. Don't you? Don't you want the Ignus? Don't you? Please say yes. Say yes. Take it. Take it. Oh yeah, they're taking it. They're taking the Ignus. Oh, or are they? Or are they? Oh man. I really hope they don't take the Birgi. Birgi is kind of very important to us. Very... Oh, it's a Showdown of the Skalds. That is good. That is actually good. So I hope that our Birgi can survive here for at least one turn. It would be very freaking cool. Very cool. So... we will be using the Rosethorn Acolyte next turn. Making ourselves a green mana. But we're not blocking here. We are not blocking here. We don't want them to have the Archfiend's Vessel in their graveyard yet. If they have an answer to the Birgi, that's just how it is. Well, that is no answer to the Birgi, to be honest. So I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. And a Hateful Eidolon. And another Hateful Eidolon. Alright. Alright. So let's do it like this now. We're making ourselves, doesn't really matter. Does not really freaking matter which one we make. But we're putting down the Igneous here. But we could return it just for the heck of it. And do it all over again. But it doesn't really help us too much here. Does not really help us too much here. So let's just hope that our Birgi can survive for one more turn. And then we're freaking happy. Then we are really freaking happy. So, oh, she's dead. She is dead. I have a feeling that she's dead. But I hope that they just take the Ignis. If they take the Ignus, would be very good. Would be very, very good. For now, we're still alive. Oh man, this is a nail biter. I'm eating my own nails here. Eating my nails. Alright, they're looking at the Birgi. Really don't like it. Okay, okay. Well, we will see what we get here. But yeah, they can't really be attacking in unless they have... oh my lord, they do have something. They still do have something. Are you kidding me? They have 2 Mogis here. 2 freaking Mogis. Oh my lord. Oh my Jesus. Okay. So, let's hope we find a land. If we find a land, we're kind of happy. Well, we did find a land. We are kind of happy. Kinda. We're putting down the Rosethorn Acolyte here. I mean, it's a big booty on the field. It makes mana. It's alright. It is alright. It's not perfect, but it is alright. And all we need is to have a little bit of luck. Oh my lord. Okay, well, we won one against this deck. Now it takes a sweet, sweet revenge against us. But only is getting in for 3 every single turn, so that is not even that good, to be honest. Did they? Oh, they did not. I hope that they would maybe get rid of the Archfiend's Vessel, but they did not. Alright, so they're drawing also a million cards. We will be drawing a million cards also very soon. So all we need is maybe a little bit of luck and to survive for 1 or 2 more turns. And then we're kind of okay. Kinda. Not perfect, but kinda okay. So they need to get rid of 3 cards here. 3 freaking cards. We drew another land. That is very sweet. Very, very sweet. But yeah, let's just hope that we can survive for 1 more turn here. Hopefully find anything but a land. If we find anything but a land, we might have a little chance. But we will see. Right now we're still not dead. So I'm really happy about that. Right now we are still kind of alive. Pelakka Caverns. Another Hateful Eidolon. We are still alive. But we will see how this turns out. They might have a Feed the Swarm. Oh my lord. Of course we found a land. So that means that we might be dead here. We might be dead. Holy moly. So, our only chance is to maybe find... Well, let me see here. This is 4. If they put down the Archfiend's Vessel, well, we might still have a chance. We might still have a chance. And we will get a land out of our library here, just to make sure that our chance to find a land are a little bit lower. But yeah, them having like the perfect answers to everything until now was a little bit painful. Just a little bit painful. Alright, we live 1 more turn. All we need is everything but a land to have a chance here. Everything but a land to have a chance. Come on. Alright, this is very good. This is very, very good. So we're playing this for 0, of course. Because we need all the mana we can find. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is so good. This is so freaking good. Okay. Okay. So we're getting ourselves some blue and some red. Some blue and some white, to be honest. Alright, now we're playing this for 0 once more. Holy freaking smokes. Come on. All we need is a little bit of luck. All we need is a little bit of luck. Oh my lord. Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit of luck. Okay, getting a land here. Should we put down another Song of Creation? I really don't know. We're making ourselves a green here. Now we are doing it. Because that means that we can play another additional land. Okay. So we're putting down the blue here because we really need blue. Oh, you're nicing me. I know it is nice. I know it is nice. Alright. We're getting ourselves another blue here. Okay. So. Now we're going to full control for a second. Because we really need to spend the right kind of mana here. We really need to have ourselves the blue. If we lose the blue, we lose the game, kind of. Alright, alright. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I think we got it. I think we got it once more. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Alright, all we need to do is to make sure that we don't freaking outdraw ourselves here. Holy freaking smokes! It is happening once more. Once freaking more. Okay, so we're on 20 here. So, I think I'm going to open the Omenpath. Well, first off, I'm going to use the Stonecoil Serpent here once more for a 0, of course. Let us see, we're on 20 cards. 20 freaking cards. We still have another Song of Creation. So, let me see. If we use the Open the Omenpath here, open the Omenpath. We'll make ourselves some blue and some green. So how many cards have we left? 12. If I put one down here, we will be on 8. And then we will draw. Okay. Well, I think we freaking got it. So, we are now on 8 cards. If I did the math correctly. Now we're putting down the Thassa'S Oracle, drawing 6 cards. Holy freaking smokes. Holy freaking smokes. We freaking did it once more. This is insanity. In-freakin-sanity. 2 in a row with this craziness. What the heck? What the heck? Come on. Not allowed. This should not be allowed. Oh my lord. What the hell? What the hell? All you need is one Birgi, and then you're good forever. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We could have even popped off more with the Ignus. But yeah, I want to use as many 0 mana costs as possible. So we're up against another companion. It's a Yorion this time. Alright. Alright. So, do I like this hand? I kinda do not like it. Is this better? I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. Is this better? 1 bajillion% it is. Okay. So all we need to find is one single land and we're super happy, and there it is. There is the land. So they would think that we're a Tybalt's Trickery deck, which we aren't. Which we 1 bajillion% aren't. But they will still think it. For some odd reason they will. So, we're finding a lot of lands. We're putting down the Igneous because we can. Because we freaking can. They might kill it. I don't know. If they do, doesn't really matter too much right now. All we need is the Showdown of Skalds on the freaking field sooner or later. So, it might be rampant here. They're using the Binding. That is good, because they aren't using it on our Showdown of the Skalds here. So, yeah. Do we have a white? We do have a white here. Alright, that means that we can put down another red. Good, good. Okay, so what can we find here? We couldn't find too much, to be honest. Couldn't find too much, to be honest. I hope for some better stuff. But hey, I really hope that we could find like one of our Song of Creations. But we couldn't. But we got closer to one, so hey. If we find it now, we're super happy. I mean, if we find it now, we are super freaking happy. Well, we didn't find it now. Did not find it now. But we're putting down the Lotus Cobra, because it's just so good. So then we're getting rid of some lands, and we're making ourselves a big snack. A huge snack. If they're killing it now, I'm kind of okay with it. Because we're still making ourselves a huge snack. So, getting ourselves a blue mana, because those are of utmost importance to us. And getting ourselves another blue. Doesn't really matter too much. So, now we are making ourselves another green. Why not? And then we're making ourselves a 5 mana snack. Alright, there you go. A little snack. And we can make it a little bit bigger if we want to. They could have a counter spell. They do have a counter spell. Well, what you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, I tell you. Just freaking nothing. Alright. So they still don't know what we're up to. They still don't know. But we do. And they might have their ultimatum now. But yeah. We were a little bit unlucky with our draws. We're getting the Orion. Alright, alright. It is my turn. And we didn't find anything here, which is a little bit sad. Just a little bit. But we would see. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They had the 7 mana before. So why shouldn't they have used their ultimatum if they had it? Why shouldn't they have? So, my turn. This is pretty good, to be honest. This is pretty good. So we're returning these 2. Or these 3 even. I really need to find my stuff. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Does not really freaking matter. Okay, we got the Birgi. That is pretty sweet. Are we putting her down though? I think we're not. Or are we? Not as honestly... Well, we still have another one. We do still have another one. So why the heck not? Why the heck not? If they have something to destroy, they will use it now. I mean, we're pretty deep into our deck already. But we still didn't find what we were looking for. All we need is a Song of Creation. We're super happy. That is all we need. All we freaking need. A Song of freaking Creation. So please, game. Please be cool. Give me a Song of Creation. Oh my, they're extinction eventing their own Yorion here. That is pretty ballsy. Pretty freaking ballsy. Alright, we have the Showdown of Skalds here. Let's just hope that they don't have a count. They have a disdainful freaking stroke. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Well, if they went to those lengths to get rid of our freaking Birgi before, why shouldn't they now? So, there it is. There is their emergent ultimatum. Well, we did our best. We were 20 cards deep. Couldn't find a single of our Song of Creations. Was a little bit sad. Just a little bit. But the game is over now. It is pretty much over. Unless... Well, there's honestly nothing we can do here. Honestly, nothing we can do here. But we're getting rid of the Valky. I really don't want that Valky. And yeah, taking 14 here, it's alright. It's alright. Well, we're not even taking 14. We're not even taking 14. We're taking 6 and 8. Well, yeah, that is actually 14. That is actually 14. Alright, so we will see what they have here. We're still alive. We are still alive. They have a second ultimatum. Alright, that is the good games. That is the good games. We had a nice run, but 2 ultimatums and we couldn't find one of our freaking Song of Creation. It is what it is. 80 card deck for you. 80 freaking card deck. Alrighty, this is the last game in Strixhaven for this channel. Let's celebrate. Let's go first. We aren't going first, and we don't have any red. But I mean, we do have the Rosethorn Acolyte. So, but I'm still not feeling it here. I'm still not freaking feeling it. Alrighty. So we are getting rid of the Acolyte, I think. Or are we? Well, we will find a mana sooner or later. We will find a mana sooner or later. At least that's what I hope. And we're up against Mono White. Our last game against Mono White. I mean, it's okay. It is okay. What you gonna do? Mono White will always be one of the strongest. Always be one of the strongest. Alright, all we need is to find a little bit of luck here. Just a little bit of luck. Alright, let's hope they don't have a freaking... whatchamacallit, the Skyclave Apparition. Then we are super happy. Come on, don't you have it? They don't have it. They don't freaking have it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So that means that we can make a big snack here. A big freaking snake. And that is everything we need. Alright. So we're making a big freaking snake here. And now we can block that Speaker of the Heavens. Yeah. So. I mean, we will have to block with both of them. But it is still alright. It is still alright. And yeah, but sadly we aren't finding our combo. Oh my lord, yeah, this is bad. This is just very bad. Very, very bad. Are we even blocking here yet? I don't think we're blocking yet. I mean, there will be an angel coming our way. But we can always block this Speaker of the Heavens later. Maybe we're a little bit lucky. Who knows? Well, we are a little bit lucky here. We are a little bit lucky. Not gonna lie. Making ourselves a red mana. Let us see what we can do here. Let us freaking see what we can do here. So. We found another land. That is so freaking good. So freaking good. Oh my lord. You know what might happen now. You all know what might happen now. So we're making ourselves another green. Or we're making ourselves a red. Yeah, we're making ourselves a red. Holy freaking smokes. Holy freaking smokes. This is actually insane. This is actually freaking insane. We're putting down the snake. Holy freaking smokes. Holy freaking smokes. And we're getting ourselves the Thassa'S on the field. Just because we can. Just because we freaking can. And yeah. I want that on top of my library. And then we're good. As long as they can't kill... There's no way for us to make mana right now, so let's chill. Let's freaking chill. There's not too much we can do right now. So all we can hope for is that they don't have... The Outside of Life's bounty is not enough. It is not enough. We still live here. We still freaking live. So, they put it on there. That is absolutely fine. But we are still alive. We are still freaking alive. So, we are blocking... Yeah, that is alright. That is absolutely alright. We are blocking the Heliod here, and we're blocking the Speaker of the Heavens here. So we're taking 4. We might still do it. We might still freaking do it. That is insane. Freaking insane. Okay. So, that is still okay. We still live. We still freaking live. Okay. Okay. So, we just need some land and some stuff like that, and we're super A-okay. Holy freaking smokes. Holy freaking smokes. What's up with this deck? What is up with this deck? So, can we find some land? I mean, we're drawing 2 cards here. We are drawing 2 cards. We did find some land. Okay. But let us play this down first. Let's hope that we don't find... If we find 2 more lands, we're super dead. Okay, we didn't. We didn't find 2 more lands. But we found a freaking Lotus Cobra, which is so freaking good. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, we're putting this one down. Making ourselves a lot of red. Holy freaking bejesus. Holy freaking bejesus. This is insane. This is freaking insane. So, we're getting this one down, making ourselves some red. And we even found the Birgi. We even found the freaking Birgi. Are you kidding me, game? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. And we can still play some land. So, yeah. That is actually insane. It is actually insane. We will keep this land for as long as we can. For as long as we freaking can. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. We found another Song of Creation. So, how are we doing this? Well, we're putting this land down. I need to check. Need to freaking check. Do we still have any normal lands left? I don't think we do. I don't think we do have any more normal lands left. So we kind of have to do it like this. Kind of have to do it like this. So we're getting ourselves a blue and a green and another red. So now we're putting down the Open the Omenpaths. But we need to be careful that we're using the right colors. Holy smokes, this is breaking my brain once more. Breaking my brain once more. Alright. So we need to be careful that we're using the right manas here. Just need to be careful that we're using the right manas. So we use this one. We cannot use this one. Alright, I gotcha, I gotcha. So, We have some red. We have the Thassa'S Oracle now. So we're making us some blue and some green. Okay. And we're putting down another Song of Creation. And we're paying this with this one. Alright. Alright. Oh my lord. This is insanity. Freaking insanity. Alright, we have 21 cards left. We can play another Song of Creation, which will allow us to make to put down even more lands. And that is everything we need. Just putting down some more lands is everything we need. Alright, alright. We even got some untapped lands, which is very, very freaking good. Very freaking good. So we're making ourselves blue. Alright. And blue. Alright. And some more blue. Because we absolutely need as much blue as we can. Now we're making ourselves so much blue that we don't need anything else. Alright. Blue. Blue. And blue. So we have 17 cards left. We're putting this one down. It will make us a red. It will draw us 6 cards. 6 freaking cards. Okay. Using my brains. Using my brains. Okay. Okay. So, if we put down the Thassa here, we will draw 3 more cards. 6 more cards. And then we have exactly 5 on the field. And we freaking win once freaking more. Are you kidding me? We're out of full control here. Oh my lord. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. This is insane. This is freaking insane that we still did it. Oh. 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 3-1 with this crazy deck. That is insanity. Oh, my brain. My brain. Hey, trying to member shout out. Oh, school's out forever. Oh, school's out. Strixhaven's done. Well, it will still be here, but it is kind of done. So thank you guys so very freaking much. The Strixhaven season has been crazy for me. I went from 2,000 to 3,000 subs. It was freaking amazing. I opened up a Patreon and a membership, and there's a lot of support, so thank you guys so very, very freaking much. Everyone that's on the list, I appreciate each and every one of you. So special thanks to the Zedro the Great Hearted Club with Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, John Cooley, Automaton, Vincy MH, and Vicky White. Thank you guys and gals so very freaking much for supporting the channel. Then of course we have our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy aka Donald T, Florian Scott, Jan Newman, Simster65, Anthony, Tim Clandy, and William Whitehead. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so freaking much. And a huge shout out to our big boys, the Nico Bolus, God Pharaoh, God Club. We have Earl, Chris Katowski, and Grandalf. You guys freaking rock my socks off. Thank you so freaking much for making it possible that we will go into Dungeons and Dragons with all the cards we need to make all the freaking awesome decks. I can't freaking wait. So if you see this before the live stream, I hope to see you there. If you see it after the live stream, thank you so much for still watching the video, even though the new set is out. So yeah, thank you guys so very freaking much. If you want to support the channel with your hard-earned cash, you can just check out the Patreon and the membership below every single video. And if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you worry, my little sweet summer child. There's always other ways to support the channel, like subscribing, just leaving a comment, sharing the video with a friend. It helps the channel out a freaking lot. So, did I promise you too freaking much? I don't think you. Have you not been entertained? This was the most craziest video in a long freaking time. And yeah, no matter what happens, I will shove this down all of your throats so many more times. I will tell you about it tomorrow and the day after tomorrow to watch this video because wow, this was the most craziest freaking combo day ever. We won 3 out of 4 games with this. against 2 mono black decks and against a mono white deck. I even forgot what we lost against, but it doesn't even really matter to me. So yeah, so crazy, so good, so much freaking fun. Holy freaking Maloney. So thank you guys so very freaking much. Strixhaven's over. We're donezo. School's out. Get your stuff. Get out of here. Don't forget your pants. I am MtgA Malone, and I will see you all in the dungeons.